Mga kapuso, karong buntaga atong makahinabi si Reverend Arnel Tan sa Davao Chinese Baptist Church. Reverend Tan, maayong buntag ug dayon sa At Home with GMA Regional TV. Kumusta na po kayo?
May buntag, Argil, and good morning po sa lahat ng ating mga tagapakinig. Mabuti naman, we're doing fine and prayerfully hoping that this pandemic will soon be over.
Reverend Tan, unang-una, how did you and your members sa ministry nag-adjust sa new normal?
Aba, magandang tanong. This is really siguro still adjusting, no? Kasi palagi ko walang katapusan ng adjustment. It's just a shock that unbelievable. Hindi lang siya kwento. Tayo na talagang affected. Kaya we are at a state of unbelief at first. No? There is no way you can prepare for this pandemic in a sense.
Reverend Tan, nagbalik na ba mo sa pagbukas sa inyong ministry para sa mga miyembro? And I understand, dunasad mo yung live stream.
Oh, we are dependent on live stream kasi like we have 5,000 people attending our services on a Sunday and sali na dyan yung Saturday. So hindi pa kami nagbalik, Argil, kasi we find it wise to wait until everything is stable. Kasi maraming at risk and we don't want to be responsible with all due respect to others who have opened their congregation. Kami naman we feel like we can wait a little bit longer.
Reverend, in the perspective of faith, paunsa nimo ma-describe ang atong gikaatubang karon na pandemya?
Mystery. I should say we should as a pastor with all we are yun ang mahirap kasi when crisis hits, everybody wants the church to answer. And mangambot pud mi oy, wala may kabalo sa tanang issue. So I would say it's a mystery. Nobody can prepare for this, though the Bible warns us of many things. But again, we go through it, learn along with it, and draw close to God because of it. Itong na-learn namin. Maybe God closed the doors of the church, but He has opened the hearts of many people.
Makonsider ba ni mo ni nga dakong challenge sa survival sa humanity, Pastor?
Challenge to humanity? Yes, not only challenge, but I should say an eye-opener, a great awakening in terms of valuing what matters the most. Siguro nasa isip mo when I say what matters the most, I will be very specific. I believe in family, I believe in life, but what matters the most is actually God. And COVID opened that in a way.
Reverend Tan, can you share to us your experience during this quarantine nga nag-lead into realizations na this too shall end and dunay Ginoo nga nagtan-aw sa atong kahimtang?
One of the things I realize is how connected we are to each other. Hindi pwede yung ubo ko akin lang. Connected pala tayo. And you don't realize that before because if there is one sin that community has committed, it's individualism. It's my life, it's my freedom, it's my my choice. Pero nakalimot na connected tayo sa isa't isa. So number 1 yon. Number 2 is how helpless we are. Unless the Lord, di ba? Kahit kung saan mong amping, magmask ka, actually parang sinusunod. You just have to realize the meaning of trusting God.
Paunsa dapat i-handle, Pastor, sa mga tao kini nga situation nato karon?
Well, number 1, mahirap i-formulatic lahat. I think the lesson there is what's your relationship with God? How are you treating Him? What's your view of eternity? And how are you handling your fears right now? And how you need others. Yun, magandang lesson pala yun. How you need others. We are a community.
Reverend Tan, how should people celebrate life luyo sa crisis karon? Ilabi na katong mga nagpositibo sa COVID-19.
Well, number 1, when you celebrate life, I would mean the opposite of celebrate is be human. Admit that you're angry with God. You talk to God, vent it all out, hindi mo siya kaya. So how do you handle life? Admit it that you can't handle it without God. I don't care your religion, but you cannot handle it alone. Whether you are Di na lang ta mag-storya COVID be. Whether in times of success or in times of storm, man has the capacity to harden the heart. We really need God. And before we can enjoy life, you have to bow down to the one who gave you life.
Reverend Tan, unsa ang imuhang mensahe sa katawhan?
Well, sa tanang naminaw, all of us are affected with this COVID-19. Ang prayer ko lang is you learn to bow down to God. How do you bow down? By accepting that you are not in charge, He is. By coming to the Lord Jesus Christ by faith and say, God, I'm a sinner. Ano, the shortest prayer, diretso gudayani when you pray this, Lord, have mercy on me a sinner. But in behalf of this pandemic, learn to say, I don't know. I just want to trust God daily. And thank you for giving me this time to share.
Daghan kayong salamat, Reverend Arnel Tan, sa imong mga words of wisdom and encouragement, and we are one in prayers na matapos na ning ating katubang karon nga mga problema. Thank you kaayo.
God bless you.